We are back from a week off with a brand new show, and that means a brand new episode of Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. Thanks for being here, and thanks for listening.
You like the Beach Boys.
I do like the Beach Boys.
And
I've liked the Beach Boys since I was a little kid.
You have.
Yeah.
I got a Beach Boys cassette tape at a Christmas party once in 1995.
Okay.
And I went, oh, man.
Oh, that's great. I used to listen to, my mom had an 8-track of the Beach Boys, and I would sit in the basement and listen to the 8-track of the Beach Boys. Like that was, I was very into it.
There's maybe like 3 or 4 songs that I like, and the rest are just throwaway. True. I made a poll on my Instagram account yesterday. There were 7 people who voted that they liked them. 2 people that did not, myself included.
Yeah.
Me and our friend Kyle. Shout out to Kyle.
You and Kyle don't like the Beach Boys. Yeah. Everybody else who chimed in was like, they're good.
There was a lot of people who did not chime in, but yeah.
7 people said yes, 2 said no. So our major survey is 9 people?
Yes.
Wow. But hey, you know what? Beach Boys won. People like them. So that's good.
The majority of people.
Yeah. The majority of
good
people.
Vibrations.
Not that one. Of all the ones to sing, you picked that one? Like, that's not even
we were just
good Beach Boys.
Driving around running errands yesterday, and you were like, let's listen to some Beach Boys. And I went, why?
Because it's summer.
I would never
summer beach vibes.
Never pick the Beach Boys to listen to as I'm driving around. But you do you.
Well, I did. And I had a good time. I enjoyed it. I'm sad that you don't like them.
It's fine. That was Surfer Girl song?
Which one?
The Surfer Girl.
The little slow sway one?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the one. That's not high on the list.
Yawn City.
You, yesterday, were like trying to put together your poll, and you were looking for a Beach Boys song to put on there, and you didn't put the one that we were listening to. You put a different one that is one that you do like, but for a minute you were like, what about Kokomo? And I went, ugh.
You don't even like the Beach Boys.
I don't like Kokomo.
You don't
That's
like
80s Beach Boys.
You don't like Good Vibrations, and
I don't
you don't
care
like
for Good Vibrations.
Surfer Girl.
Yeah, I don't like every song, but I like more than you do.
Yeah, that's true. You do. There are 3. God only knows. Wouldn't it be nice?
Both are great.
And what's the other one I like? There's
Help Me Rhonda.
No, absolutely not.
Little Deuce Coupe.
Nope. You don't know what I am. No, thank you to the Beach Boys.
Oh,
Pass.
Come on. It's fun, fun, fun. Till your daddy takes the T-Bird away.
Yeah, skip.
Rude, man.
It's fine.
How about we start today's show?
Let's get to it.
Oh, hi.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys.
I know. I haven't heard my own voice in headphones in so many days.
How does it sound?
Pretty good.
Oh.
Pretty good. Yeah. You sound nice, too.
Oh, thanks, dear.
Not to be overlooked. You sound real good in my ears. It's been a minute.
It's been a week.
And some.
Ta-da.
No. Hey, we're back.
Here we are.
So
alive and in the flesh.
Yes. And so much to do.
So much to talk about, too.
So many things have happened in so many days.
Things that I haven't heard of because you've been saving them to talk about on the radio.
Yeah, maybe I'll just not tell you.
Okay, fine.
No. I got so many things to talk about. I got so many stories to share.
Likewise, bud.
So this will be fun. It's good to see you back here in the old workplace. It's always nice when you walk up to the door and you use your little key and it lets you in.
You're like, oh, I still have a job.
Hey, that's a good sign. So, we're off to a good start. That's exactly right. They did not. Someone's messed with my pencils, however.
Oh, no, not your beloved pencils.
They're fine. They're still in order. They were just wiggled a bit.
Still in order.
Yep. What else is? I was trying to see if anything else changed. Everything looks exactly the same.
Looks like you have a voicemail.
I do have one voicemail. I'll have to check that.
Okay. Yeah. All of my little...
Everything else is the same.
Everything looks the same. Yeah. It's clean.
Nobody redecorated or painted or anything.
There's no welcome back signs or hey, we missed you.
No fanfare, no balloons.
Nothing.
I hope you had a good vacay.
That would have been nice to come back to something.
I probably have to water the plants because I'm sure that didn't happen, so I'm going to do that. It's pretty much what's going on.
Hey, we're playing Kid Smarts this week.
Oh, yeah, that's happening. We've got Mannheim Steamroller tickets to give away, so we're playing North Pole Password.
Nice.
That's coming up today. I'm trying to think what else. There's so much going on. Just so much. We'll talk about how you can help a teacher win $500.
Cool.
Yeah. That's exciting. And that is with our friends at PSI Environmental, by the way.
Cool.
So lots happening. We'll get to it all.
Let's get to it.
Hi.
Happy Monday. Welcome back.
We decided to go check out the new Spider-Man movie over the weekend, and every showing was sold out. And you finally found one at 10 o'clock at night.
It was later than that. It was like 10:15.
Well, and then by the time the movie started, it was like way later than that because they've got 20 minutes of previews. So it was 10:30. We got out of the theater after 1 a.m.
I know it.
Who do you think we are?
I am young and cool and hip.
Oh. We did make it through the movie. A couple of kids in the theater nearby did not. They were sleeping and snoring.
And I pointed and laughed. And
Yeah.
I said, you fall asleep in a movie?
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yes.
Wow. That's brave.
I know.
That is brave of you.
I was pretty proud of myself that I stayed awake. So
Yeah.
high five
Well,
to me.
let's talk about the movie.
Sure.
Obviously, don't give away any spoilers, but let's go ahead and dive into this thing.
I can't even think of what spoilers would be.
I can, so don't say it.
Okay, fine. I can't remember anything. And so the whole time in the movie, I was like, wait.
Yeah, no, you did have questions for me. You were like, what? Why don't they remember? And I went, that was in the whole last movie.
Okay, but who's that guy?
Yeah.
And have we seen that movie that he's in?
Mm-hmm.
And why does Spider-Man hate that guy?
Yeah. Super good though.
It
I
is
really
really good.
enjoyed the movie. I love the big reveal of some characters. That's a big spoiler.
Okay,
so
I was going to talk about that.
You don't talk about that. Because that was the one thing I said, I can't wait to find out. Because it's been held so secret.
What? Who the secret character is?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I was disappointed. I'll tell you that much.
Whoa.
There could have been other characters we could have picked.
I was super stoked.
Okay.
Anyway, I think all in all, great movie.
I agree.
Super good movie.
It was. And Tom Holland, let's talk about him.
You love him.
He's so adorable.
Yeah.
I do love him. And I
Right.
love Zendaya. I love Tom Holland and I love Zendaya.
Yeah.
Just two of the most authentic, genuine celebrities. They're so sweet.
Like good people.
Have you
celebrities.
seen them together?
Well, yeah.
Adorable.
Yeah. On screen and off screen.
Yeah.
Right.
And not Peter Parker, Tom Holland
Yeah.
and his friend.
Yes.
What's his friend's name?
The friend.
They're friends in real life.
I know.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
And that's all. What's this one called? A New Day? Spider-Man, A New Day?
It's called the new Spider-Man movie. Brand New Day.
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day.
See, look at that. I knew stuff.
Yeah. His name's Jacob Batalon. Or
Battalion?
Batalon.
I don't know.
There's no I-O-N. Anyway, that's his name, Jacob. So Tom and Jacob are friends in real life.
They are friends in real life.
Yeah.
How adorable is that? So adorable.
Anyway, it was so good. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. But maybe don't go so late as we did,
Or go so late because you're young and hip and cool.
or that. You could always
and you're like,
be young and hip and cool.
Who am I to stay awake at 1 o'clock in the morning?
That's right. So hip and cool.
Young and hip and cool.
Oh, here's some good news I just stumbled upon.
Let's hear it.
I'm going to tell you about Talis D'Souza. When he was a teenager, he got a job working at Wendy's in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and he was a really good employee. He was promoted to shift manager by the time he was a junior in high school.
Whoa, buddy.
Yeah, pretty great, right? A big year for Talis as he was looking ahead and trying to get ready to go to college and looking for a way to afford tuition. So he went to the two owners of the Wendy's restaurant and he said, here's my situation and I'm going to have to quit so that I can take a higher paying construction job to make money to pay for school. And the owners said, no way are we losing our prized manager. So they made him a deal. They said, you stay on the team. We'll foot the bill for your higher education. So the owner stashed away extra money every hour that he worked, which completely covered his tuition at Cape Cod Community College.
Nice.
Which is awesome, right?
Yes.
It gets better. He got straight A's. He was the student body president, and he ended up getting accepted as a transfer student to Yale University,
Whoa.
which, by the way, only 2% of transfer students each year get accepted.
Dude, what's this guy's name?
His name is Talis D'Souza.
Talis.
I know.
Killing it.
Not only did he get accepted, he was awarded a full scholarship with his acceptance, which is worth about $200,000.
Whoa.
Which is crazy. So he said he'll be majoring in political science. He has dreams of becoming a lawyer. And this big dream is all made possible because of a special connection to this fast food restaurant, Wendy's, that he had forever and ever and ever ago. And he said, sometimes all it takes is one person who believes in you, and I am living proof of that. And I think that's really incredible. So congratulations to Talis D'Souza, who's going to Yale.
That's a nice story.
We call it good news around here.
You are the cook dinner person in our family.
What does that mean?
That means that you are most often the one who is cooking dinner for us.
Yeah.
And you were gone all last week.
Right.
And I said,
I was cooking dinner for myself.
guess I'm going to roll up my sleeves and cook dinner for these people in my house that need to eat.
The children. Yes.
Roommates.
The two children. Roommates. Okay.
That are fully capable of cooking dinner for themselves.
Let's be clear. They are 16 and 21.
But for some reason, they still come to me and they go, what's for dinner? I go, why are you looking at me?
Well, I
I'm
know
not the
you had
person.
picked a few things ahead of time because we went to the grocery store and you were like, I'll get this and I'll make this.
They had asked for a couple of things specifically. They were like, hey, we haven't had chili mac in a long time.
Let's talk about the chili mac for just a minute.
Keiko.
Let's run through your cooking process.
Okay.
How do you make the chili mac?
Well, a lot of people will home make chili mac. But
Nah, I use the Kraft mac and cheese boxes and the Canninelli chili.
that's one of our comfort foods from when the kids were
How
just
many
little.
boxes of mac and cheese did you use?
Dos.
How many cans of chili?
Uno.
You're half chili. You forgot the. I usually use one hot chili and one regular chili, or one hot chili and one chili no beans, just depending on how I'm feeling. So you were half the chili. I knew that was probably the case. Your proportions were off already, but go on now. I'll tell you how I knew later in the story.
Okay. Let's go back to the night before when I had a recipe for some homemade ramen.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm going to make some homemade ramen.
Nice.
And I had these rice noodles.
Yes.
Severely overcooked.
You barely cook those. Like they cook in not very much time at all.
Yeah. I overcooked them. So they were a sticky, soggy mess. Emery didn't eat them. Me and Beck were like, man, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's a little soggy, but it's okay.
All right.
Cut to-
ramen's pretty wet dinner anyway.
Yeah.
As far as things go, it's kind of a
The
soup.
flavor was really good.
Okay.
Cut to the next night, making,
That's when you made the chili mac.
yeah.
Okay, so you made the ramen with overcooked noodles, and then you did the chili mac. Let's go through the process. Boil the noodles.
Yeah.
Drain the noodles.
Yeah.
I make the cheese sauce on the side.
I know.
Did you do that?
I did.
And how'd that go?
Fine.
You melt the butter and do the thing and whip it all together, and then you pour it into the...
Oh, no, I didn't do that.
What did you do?
I just mixed the milk and the cheese sauce.
Yeah.
And then...
You don't melt the butter first?
The butter goes into the noodles, and then it melts.
No.
The hot noodles melt it.
Wrong.
No, you're wrong.
You melt it, and then you mix the cheese and milk into it, and you let that whole thing sit on the side. And then after you drain the noodles, you put that in. Then you add in the 2 cans of chili. You stir it all together. You got chili mac. You didn't make it that way.
No, I didn't.
Want to know how I know?
How?
I tried some of the leftovers because I didn't know how awful it was. I'm not criticizing you. I have never had a texture in my mouth like that. I thought, hey, there's leftover chili mac, and I was a little hungry. You had to work on Saturday. I was working around the house, and I thought, I'll just have a little snack of this. I took a couple of bites. I really tried to fight my way through. That is real bad.
Yeah, I know. The kids loved it. Well,
what happened?
I undercooked the noodles.
Well, it is a coagulated brick in the fridge. It is paste.
Overcooked the noodles the night before. Undercooked.
There's no way those were undercooked.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Not in the fridge anymore. That just needs to go. I left it because I want to have this conversation, and I want you to go try some of the leftover.
No, I don't even like it. I didn't even eat it. I had like one little scoop because I don't even like it. I only made it because the kids like it. So I went, okay.
I don't think they like it anymore.
Fine.
I think you've ruined chili mac.
This is the easiest thing in the world to make, too.
Kraft macaroni and cheese with 2 cans of chili.
I could make macaroni and cheese in my sleep because I made it so often.
Apparently
when I was
not.
Babysitting.
Or maybe
in my younger
you should
days.
try that. Because doing it with your eyes open wasn't good.
Out. Hey.
I'm not criticizing you. I'm criticizing the meal. You're great. The chili mac was not.
I don't enjoy cooking. It's not fun.
I have a good time doing it.
Although what did I make the other day?
Last night you made dinner. It was great. You made buffalo cauliflower tacos. They were great.
They were pretty good.
Yeah.
I can make some stuff that's good.
I know. But chili mac's not it.
Because yuck. It's gross. The kids love it. It really is a comfort food from their younger lives. But it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
So I think I was kind of like, about making it.
I just want you to heat up one little bite and you have to feel that texture.
It's also a week old. I don't do leftovers more than 3 days. No, I'm not eating it.
It's Kraft macaroni and cheese and chili.
It doesn't
and
even
it's half
matter.
Chili. It's not even enough chili, which I also noticed right away. I went, this is mostly mac. This is missing something. And it was missing the can of hot chili. That's the one you left out. I like to give it a little kick, you know?
I asked the kids what they wanted, and they didn't pick the hot one.
They don't know how I make it.
Okay, sorry.
They just know that they eat it, and it tastes nice. But now you know the secrets. Oh, man.
Emery did tell me that there are things that you make that are good and things that I make that are good.
Right.
She said, you make the better breakfast burrito.
Okay.
And I make better spaghetti. She said that.
Okay. Okay. I take no offense. What?
We have our specialties.
Right. We should have a chili mac cook-off.
We're supposed to have a bread cook-off.
I know. We never follow through.
No, we don't.
You've had so many questions about my week, and I want to get to as many of them as I can, so I might give you like a lightning round to ask as many as you want. But I spent the week last week backpacking 6 days in the Sawtooth wilderness of Idaho. And hands down, the most beautiful place I've ever hiked. And I've hiked in Yellowstone. I've hiked in the White Clouds. I've hiked in several different places in our state. Unbeatable.
You said at one point, that's my favorite place.
There is one spot that I showed you a picture and a video of and stuff that is absolutely my favorite place on earth. Had a great conversation with one of the other leaders that I was with. So it was a bunch of scouts. We had 4 scouts, 4 adults. It was a wonderful week. and we got to see some very, very high altitude alpine lakes. It's I've had in my head sort of a vision of what this would be like. I watched a ton of YouTube video. I've been planning this route that we were going to take since like February. Finalized maps and routes in March, and I've just been planning and thinking about it and researching and reading and just trying to gather as much information about what this was going to be like, and it blew away every expectation I had. Unreal. The size of it is just huge.
The size of
the Sawtooth mountain range. It's just giant. Everything is like so much bigger than you could even imagine.
What?
I've been at Table Mountain, on the Tetons, like all kinds of different places. It's huge.
Why was that your favorite place on earth?
Is this a lightning round question?
Yes.
Just the serenity and peacefulness of it.
Okay.
Like
you
is
said
unreal.
at one point that could be the place.
That would
where...
be a place.
Okay.
There will be multiple.
Okay.
I'm gonna set up. Here's the deal. Ashes of me get dispersed in several different places, and one of them is there, and each one of them has a song that has to go with it, and I've already picked out that situation.
Oh.
So I got to write these down.
Yeah, you
and
do.
then I got to put them somewhere, and then one day it's just going to be a sob fest after you've hiked miles. You're going to go hike miles to beautiful places and listen to a song, which you'll have to download or whatever that looks like in the future, and it'll be amazing.
What's the song? Do you have the song picked out?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's a thing. It's not like a well-known thing.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a song I have. It's a good one. It'll make you cry. It's a sob fest. I'm telling you, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna listen to this 5-minute long song, and you're gonna enjoy.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm worth 5 minutes
you want
of
me
your
to
time.
Cry over you for 5 minutes after I've just hiked into.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's gonna be crazy.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Must be a Led Zeppelin song.
No, it's not. It is not a Led Zeppelin song. Yeah. I'm going to have you go up here and listen to Led Zeppelin in the mountains.
Freebird.
No.
Let's get a little Freebird.
That's
up
9 minutes long.
I know.
Anyway, really, really cool week. Spent the week living out of a backpack, moving around, doing some fishing, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. I had to separate fishing from backpacking because the fishing is so
I haven't even heard
cool.
anything about the
I
fishing.
know, the fishing is amazing.
I've tried to ask you questions about
Yeah.
it, and you're like, hang on. I got to save it for the radio.
The fishing was quite the ordeal. But I had hooked up a GPS communicator so we could talk.
Yeah.
And I could give you check-ins. How'd that go? I
Okay.
don't know what that looked like on your end.
It felt a little impersonal. And so then I just thought maybe it was like at first I thought it was, you were sending out a group text to a bunch of people. And then I was like, well, I don't even know if I can respond to this. And if I respond to this, is everyone going to see my response?
I don't know the answer to that.
So then it was like, at first I would just like react to it with like, you would send like,
and
we're
you'd
here
send
at
a heart
camp.
thing,
And I'd
yeah.
send a heart. And I'd be
Yeah.
like, I don't even know if he can see that.
Right.
And then a couple of days later, I was like, I love you. I miss you. Then I was like, is everyone else seeing that?
I don't know.
Did you even receive it? I don't know, because I sent it and then I got nothing in response. And I was like, okay, well, I felt, it felt as though you could text me updates, but I couldn't respond. And then later you had like, I think on the 4th day or something, you responded to a text that I had sent. And I went,
Gotcha.
you can receive my text.
Yes.
So all the other days when I had texted you, you were just ignoring me.
I don't know if I saw them all now that you say it that way. We're going to have to look. It is definitely a much slower communication.
It was. And go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was going to say I made a lot of different food. I don't know if you know the food I took.
I didn't.
I took homemade pizzas. They were pretty okay.
Okay.
Not bad. The peanut noodles. I would make that every day. That was super good. and it's just ramen with peanut butter in it and a few other things.
Okay.
It turned out really good. I like that.
Good job.
Yeah.
I got a text from another of our scout people who stayed behind, and he said, I'm watching the hikers progress. I assume you have a map of their route. How did they get from Monday night's camp spot at Redfish Lake to Tuesday morning's trailhead at Tin Cup? And I said, I don't have a map. Josh explained the route to me repeatedly.
Uh-huh.
I did not listen, although I pretended that I did.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Because we weren't at Redfish at all. So that's a problem.
I had no answers. People were texting me like, where are they? I'm like, I don't know.
Huh.
You showed me on your maps. You had me watch videos. I'm like, you guys are cute if you think that I am a good listener, because I am not.
Well, I got home. I threw a bunch of gear around the house because I had to unpack my bag and do laundry and do food and clean tents and let my sleeping bag air out, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I finally got that cleaned up on Saturday, so that was good.
Thank you for that. Good
You're
job.
welcome.
Well, thanks for making it safely home.
Yeah, it was good. And you know how you end a backpacking trip?
How's that?
With a big greasy cheeseburger and a milkshake. And we did. And so we went to Sun Valley. We grabbed a burger and we grabbed a milkshake, and it was right next to the fly shop. And so I got to go wander and look at deals on flies, and that was pretty great for me. And it wasn't that bad.
Well, good deal.
My body's recovered. I feel good. I'm covered in scratches, but I think I'll survive.
How many miles total did you get?
50.5.
Good job.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
And gals.
We did it. So as we're backpacking through the Sawtooths, just as a quick follow-up to the previous conversation, we stayed every single night at a different body of water or near a nice alpine lake. And so I did indeed carry my fly rod and a selection of flies with me, and attempted to catch some fish every single day, which was a pretty okay thing. It's like, who planned this trip? Me. So let's spend some time where we can fish. And fish we did. Myself, one of the other leaders, and one scout had a bit of a fishing competition going. Quite quickly. It became a fishing competition. And I was being outfished, and I was a little upset about it.
You do not take loss well.
Well, yes, I do. Just listen.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. So I started including in the daily message what I called the fish count, and I would update and just say, hey, just so everybody knows, the fish count. The other leader has 1. I have 2. That's when I was up. I was very excited. I said, hey, just so you know. And that was more to rub it into the other leader that I had outfished him by 1 fish. And so that was cool. So that was on August 2nd is when I was up.
Okay.
And that was the last time that I was in the lead. For a little while, anyway. Because the next fish update was... I was behind. The other leader was at 3, and I was at 2. And then the other scout had gotten in on it. He was having a real hard time catching fish.
Were all 3 of you fly fishing?
No. I was fly fishing, and the scout was fly fishing for the first time. So he also had a combo reel. It was a spinner and fly rod. And at one point, we had a restock day where we were at the vehicles, and so he ditched his spinner reel but kept his fly reel and rod because he wanted to learn how to fly fish. And I was there, and I could show him some stuff and whatever. So he was like, I want to catch a fish on my fly rod, like really bad. So I said, well, let's figure it out, dude. Let's make it happen. And so he fished only fly fishing. And so when we got to one of the lakes, the score was the other leader 7, me 5, the Scout 0.
Oh.
And we had tried multiple lakes, and we'd had a little bit of success, but it was minimal at that point. But we were stoked. Like 12 fish total was a good time. Like that's awesome. And we're just catching them and putting them back. Like we're just having fun.
So it could have been the same fish that we were just catching over and over.
It's not how fish work. It's because what I'm about to tell you, you're going to think to yourself, that's the same fish over and over and over. That can't be possible, you're going to say. And I'm going to tell you, it's not how fish work. Here we go. We got to the lake. And I'm not going to say the name because it's a little bit of a sweet spot. And you have to work to get there. So it's not like everybody's going to like load up the truck and go fish this lake. But we got to this lake. And we fished the entire perimeter of this thing. And I'm sitting there with the Scout, and I'm helping him set up his rig. And I get him all set up, and I said, you got to cast right over the edge of this rock. And I'm telling you, they're right there. Like, there are fish right there. His very first cast, he gets his first fish right there. I mean, boom, instant. The fly hit the water, the fish hit it, and they were coming up and doing top water stuff, which is so fun because they come up and smash the fly. And you get to see it, and it's an explosion of water, and he was officially on the board, and we were yelling across the lake at each other. It was a big, huge moment. It was so cool. And we were like, yes, it's happening. Collectively, in that one day, the three of us caught over 100 fish.
That's insane.
I ended up with a total of 46 fish.
On that one day?
No, my total.
Oh, okay.
My total but I only had 5 going in. I caught 41 fish. That's insane.
That is insane.
The other leader, he was using a spinner rod. He did about half that. I think he finished with 26.
Now, you went to get some, you tie your own flies,
yeah.
But you also went to go get some from the store that
That's
were
right.
pre-tied. And there was a pizza. There was a fly.
I didn't take the pizza with me.
Oh, dang it. I thought you had.
I should have. I bet they would have gone nuts for the pizza. No, I left the pizza at home. They would have probably gone crazy for the pizza.
Most of the time they look like bugs, but that was... The people at the shop were like, yeah, you would be amazed.
Oh, yeah, people love catching the pizza. It's good. Fish love it. The Scout ended up beating us both.
That's awesome.
He caught 50 fish
in
one day. On the first day he ever caught a fish on a fly rod, he caught 50 fish. That will never happen again in his life.
Did you tell him?
We tried to set his expectations to be like, this will never happen. Like, this was the best day of fishing you're ever going to have. And you're 14,
it's all
15.
downhill from here, buddy.
Dude,
you're going to work.
You're 14 years old, and this is the best day of fishing you've ever had in your life.
You're going to work so much harder for fish than this and not get anything.
But that's why we didn't stop. For hours and hours and hours, we wandered around that entire lake catching fish, one after another, and yelling numbers across and calling each other out the whole day. It was just amazing. That was so much fun. And he smoked us. At one point, I said, you're counting one fish as 2, aren't you? And he's like, no. He caught 10 fish in a row on a cast. Boom, fish, every cast, 10 in a row. It was nuts.
That's awesome.
It was so much fun.
I didn't even see any pictures of fish. Did you even take
I've got a couple of pictures. They were all little brook trout.
Those are your favorites.
They're so pretty. It was so fun. I've got a couple of pictures, but yeah, he's got 2 pictures set on his phone. His lock screen is like his first fish, and then his wallpaper is the biggest fish that he caught. So he was pretty excited. But
everybody makes a big deal about
cool.
the biggest fish, but I think you should take pictures of the smallest fish because
I
think
good?
that those are harder to catch than the big ones.
They're not, because they haven't learned the way
I'm just saying,
food looks.
The biggest fish will always go for the food. Get those small ones. They're like,
You got that backwards. You got that exactly backwards. Anyway, it was wonderful, wonderful fishing, and that was definitely the highlight of
Congrats.
the week. Yeah, super cool.
Okay, before you left on your backpacking week, you said, "Can I walk you through the garden to tell you what you need to check for?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yep." Because the garden is your baby.
Well, it's just it's a thing that I have built. That's all.
You built
it's just a garden.
You tend it, you upkeep it, you love it. It's your baby.
I spent a lot of time in there yesterday.
And I just get to reap all the benefits.
Yeah.
I really don't do anything
cherry
to it.
tomatoes, strawberries, raspberries.
Got them. I brought some today.
You did?
Yeah, I brought all of the things.
Zucchini, which you turned into delicious brownies that I can't stay out of. They're very good.
I'm going to make more because we have a lot of zucchini.
I have a lot of zucchini.
Okay, you said, here's what you probably need to watch out for.
Yeah.
I've got zucchini that need to be picked.
Right.
You need to keep an eye on the radishes. You need to keep an eye on the...
Yeah, just in case they get big.
Yeah. Keep an eye on the pickles. You said okra. Take care of the okra.
Yeah, I have pickling cucumbers, like little pickle cucumbers. There's okra. If the little okras get 3 inches, you got to harvest those. Keep an eye on these cucumbers because I don't know when they're going to be ready, but I've got like real cucumbers going. Mm-hmm. I've got a lot going on in the squash bed. Pull raspberries when you want. There's plenty of those. If strawberries pop up, you know what to do with those. Tomatoes when they're red.
Yeah.
Easy stuff.
Right.
Water the herbs, water the rhubarb, because they're not hooked up to the watering system.
I did good. I checked it every day.
Yeah.
Every day I would go and take a peek, and I would talk to them, and I would say,
that's
listen,
nice.
I know Josh is gone, but I'm here for you.
Oh.
I'm a good replacement.
Yeah.
I got a splinter on the first day.
Yeah, you said that. Where'd you get the splinter from?
From one of your garden beds.
Which one?
One of the wooden ones.
They're all wooden.
I don't remember which one. I bent down, put my hand there, and I went, well, okay, it's still in there. I can't get it out.
Well, that's no good.
I know. I thought I did a great job until you came home and said, did you check on the pickles at all? And I went,
well, I hadn't even, I didn't rush out to the garden. It wasn't even the first thing that I did, and you were surprised by that. You're like, I'm surprised you aren't already out there. I said, let's go take a tour. Let's see what's up. And we're wandering around, and we got to the cucumber bed, and I went, oh, these cucumbers look good. And I looked to my left, and I saw the biggest pickles I've ever seen in my life. I could sell these to a drive-in theater to put in a big jar. I have huge pickles. And I went, you didn't pull these pickles. And they just kept finding them. I found 6 or 7 giant pickles in there.
I forgot about the pickles.
Yeah.
But I got so many other things. Did you see all the other things?
Oh, yeah.
I pulled an onion.
Which, okay, didn't need to.
And
you cut it off, so you got to use it. So we did. We used it, and I cooked it into a meal, which was fine. But yeah, no, I'm just they're just gonna lay there with those things flopped over, turning brown until I'm ready, and then they're just gonna dry out.
So many zucchini that I gave them away at work, and then I kind of was like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna be upset that I gave them away.
Feed the people.
Okay.
We still have 6 on the counter.
I was like, oh,
how many did you give away?
6 or 7 or 8.
I have 1 zucchini plant, and it's grown 20 zucchinis.
I gave
already.
them all away, and then I came home and I went, I wonder if Josh is going to be mad. I gave away all of his zucchini.
No.
Okay.
Feed the people.
Okay, I did. And they were excited.
Yeah.
And they were like, these are good zucchini. And I went, thank you. I've been working really hard.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Yep. These are good zucchini. Yeah. Sure thing.
I'm out there every day, sweating away in my sun hat,
fighting the earwigs and yelling at the pests and pulling the weeds and trying to keep everything at bay. And, yeah.
You got it.
Who's doing that?
Me.
Okay. Thank you for tending the garden in my absence.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I am so excited about the mammoth sunflowers. They are way over my head. They haven't opened yet. Those things are going to be huge.
I know. I'm excited.
And I have some pumpkins.
You do have some pumpkins. You were pretty excited about your pumpkins.
I found a pumpkin. I was moving some vines and trying to get them to trellis over my trellis arch, And I moved a big leaf, and I went, that's a pumpkin! And I got like a I don't know, 6-inch pumpkin under there right now. I'm so excited about it. It's awesome. It was a sneaky little surprise.
You're getting so excited about your garden. Yeah. You're pretty excited about it. And corn? You have got corn?
I know. I really was struggling with the corn, but the stalks that I have been able to grow have ears on them. I've got like 6 ears of corn growing right now. How cool.
It's exciting.
Yes, it is.
I'm ready for some corn.
Well, slow your roll because it's got a little ways to go.
I know.
Right now it's just kind of wispy hairs hanging out of the corn stalk. But
wispy hairs turn into ears of corn.
How cool. Growing food. It's exciting.
Delicious food.
That's right. Thanks for taking care of the garden.
Thumbs up, pal.
They didn't say anything when I got back. They didn't like
complain. They didn't complain about me. They were like, she only came to visit us once.
Yeah. It's a good thing you built a watering system or we'd all be dead.
Yes. You were gone all last week, and Emery asked me, Mom, are you going to be okay sleeping alone? And I went, uh-huh. Yep. Gonna be sure? Just fine.
Was that her like, if you need me to stay, I will?
No, I thought it might have been because when she was little and you were gone, she absolutely liked sharing the bed with me. But I was thinking that same thing, like, oh, do you want to sleep with me? And you are too embarrassed to say that. So you're saying, Mom, are you going to be sad? And I go, no, I think I'm going to be okay. And then I said, do you want to sleep with me? And she said, no, I'm going to sleep in the basement. And I went, okay, yeah. I'm totally fine sleeping alone. Don't even fret about that. I was totally fine. Washed the sheets.
Are you sure?
Slept in a fresh bed.
Right.
It's my favorite.
Which I know. Yeah, you're into that.
Turned on whatever shows I liked.
Right.
Loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
I'm happy for you.
I'll tell you what, you came back Friday evening.
Yeah. Friday
night and Saturday night. I slept like a baby the whole week. And then Friday night and Saturday night, 2 worst nights of sleep I've gotten all week.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know what the deal was, but...
I'll tell you what happened on those 2 nights. Because how'd you sleep last night?
Fine. Not great, but fine. Not as terrible as I had.
You said you turned the air conditioner off.
Yeah.
When you were sleeping.
Without you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so hot last night. You had turned it off, and I was like sweating to death.
I'm sorry.
So Friday and Saturday, you were probably cold because I had the air conditioner on.
But it's loud.
Hot.
And I
like the white noise, though.
Oh. Me too.
No. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a conundrum. Where did you sleep in the bed?
middle of the bed.
In the middle. Mm-hmm. So that could be an issue, too.
Yep. I will say that one of the days the dog was not feeling well.
Yeah.
And so then I felt bad for the dog, and I was like, come sleep in my room, dog.
Which is not a thing.
I don't do that. I don't like to do that. But I did feel very bad that the dog was sick.
Yeah.
And I was like, come sleep in the bed with me. Oh, that was one of the worst nights of sleep I've ever gotten.
What was her deal?
Well, she was like cuddled up right next to me, so I couldn't even move. And anytime I did move, she'd be like, "Rrr." I'd be like, excuse me.
You're a guest here.
I'll kick you out right now.
Okay.
And then every noise, because it was not her usual bedtime place. And so every noise, she was like, what is that? I'd be like, settle down. This is how I sleep in here. Go away. What?
So that was a rough night?
That was a rough night.
Okay.
But other than that, it was great.
I just wanted to remind you, and I understand it was by choice.
But?
I did sleep on the ground for 5 nights in a row.
Yeah. You chose
I said, I understand it's by choice. But when you're like, oh, my comfy bed, it was so hard to sleep.
My comfy bed was awesome.
Yeah.
My comfy bed all by myself.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'll do it again in a second.
Got it. Loud and clear.
Have you slept in the bed alone?
Yeah.
It's awesome, isn't it?
It's the same. I stay in my same side. It's the same. It's exactly the same. I have the same routine. I do the same stuff. You use my side of the bed when I'm not there.
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to sit here and do my makeup or whatever.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Because there was all this stuff on my nightstand when I got home. I went, what's all this stuff? Everything's in the wrong spot, and there's all this, like, stuff here. I took the makeup bag, and I went, bye.
Yeah.
What is this?
Well, our room became my room when you left.
Very quickly. Very quickly. You're like, oh, I miss you, but also don't come back. But I miss you, but don't come back. I got it. It makes sense. But when you're gone, I just leave your stuff alone.
I didn't touch any of your stuff.
It was all moved. You had to clear space to put your stuff.
I was going to move it back, and I might have forgotten.
Oh, yeah? Like some sort of little sister move? Oh, really?
You didn't say anything about the lawn when you got home.
Which lawn?
Our lawn. You didn't even say anything about it.
What would I have said?
Did you even notice?
No.
That anything had happened?
No.
Okay.
Did anything happen?
No.
Okay, what would I have said? Everything looked as I left it.
Yeah, it did. You thought it'd be funny as you left to say, oh, hey, if you get around to mowing, and I went, cute. That's not my job, and we both know it. So,
no, but there's 2 other people in the house that could do it.
Oh, absolutely. Those freeloaders, they're not going to do that.
Did it even come up?
No.
You didn't even say, like, someone needs to mow the lawn?
No. Because I didn't even think about it.
No kidding.
You said as you left, you go, if you think about mowing, and I go, with these dainty hands?
Yeah.
Not with these old gals. I'm not mowing the lawn, and I never will.
Why?
Because that's not my job, and we knew that when we got married. Josh, you know that I'm never going to mow the lawn. I think I only have ever mowed the lawn once in my whole life.
Not since I've known you.
Yes.
Where? When? Which house? What? No. Never.
I mowed it once.
When?
Years ago.
No.
Yes, I have.
You can't even start the mower.
I know it's hard, but I started it and I mowed, and it was a real...
The gas can's still right where I left it.
I know. I didn't touch it.
I know. Why would I mention the lawn? It looks exactly like it did when I left, but a little taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not mowing the lawn. That's your job, not my job. Listen, there's a lot of things that the two of us separate really well, and I'm happy to pitch in wherever. I'm not. Mowing the lawn is not my... I don't know. I don't do it.
I know, but why?
Because I don't like it.
It's just walking.
It's really hard to get it to start, for one.
It's not. It starts on like the first pull every time.
Not for me.
You got to pull harder. You got to put your back into it. I know you can do it.
I know I can too, because I've done it before, but it takes me a lot of tries.
I don't think you did it. I think you had someone help you start it.
Probably. But I did mow once.
Once.
Yeah, once.
We've been together for 23 years.
Yeah.
We've owned our house for 14, almost 15 years, and you think you've mowed once. You think.
No, I have. I know I've mowed once.
Prove it.
I can't.
I know. I can't remember a time when you mowed.
Well, I did once. And I'm surprised you don't remember, because the lines were all scawampus. And you were like, that's not even straight. And I go, I don't know.
So did I have to mow the lawn again? Because if I did, it doesn't count that you mowed.
I don't think that you did.
If you missed stuff, I did.
I don't think I missed stuff, but it was certainly not straight.
Wow.
That's why I didn't mow this time.
That's why?
Like, yeah.
No.
I mean, a lot of reasons why.
Because it was hot.
It was really hot.
Yeah. I know. I was walking through miles and miles of forest in the heat over mountain passes that would scare you. skinny trail on tall cliff mountains.
Couldn't be bothered. Sorry. With these dainty hands?
Oh, come on.
No. Josh.
What's up?
Kirk Cousins got in a fight.
I know you were so excited about this. Here's the thing that is interesting about you. Many things.
Okay.
But one thing that you have said is like you like it when I get angry about stuff because you think it's like, I don't know, hot. That I go, I'm so angry right now. And you're like, no, don't be angry about stuff. Ooh, no. So when you're telling the story about Kirk Cousins and Crosby, what's his name? Max Crosby, getting into it at practice because he kept bumping him and which you don't do. That's your starting QB.
Yeah, dude, you're on the same team. Did you forget?
I don't know. Maybe. Lots of head injuries, possible. But Crosby's also like he's a crazy guy.
Dude, he's nuts.
He's a rage kind of dude.
Yeah.
And so I'm wondering.
And good guy, great clips, hair cutting.
Yeah.
Cole's shopping. Kirk Cousins is like,
right.
hey.
Let's not bump into me, dude. Like, this is practice. Settle down, Max. But Max is like, I'm sure, like, well, I got to get my practice in too. And so he kept smacking into Kirk at practice. And then enough times that Kirk got in his face and went, dude.
Yeah.
You need, like, they had to separate them.
Yeah.
They got into a pretty serious altercation.
Kirk charged Crosby, got directly in his face, grabbed his jersey, and exchanged tense words.
Oh, tense words.
Yeah.
It was
probably
intense.
Like, dang it, Max.
Dang it. Max, quit running into me, dang it.
The two had to be quickly separated by teammates. Whoa.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, I don't know. Maybe the Raiders isn't where you're supposed to be.
Well,
I think maybe you should just go back to the Vikings.
I don't think that's an option.
I know it.
That's just where you want him to be.
I do.
You want Kirk Cousins back, but you don't want Sam Darnold back? Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold?
The Seahawks can keep him.
Wow. Okay, I think they're fine with that.
Yeah, because you know why?
Super Bowl ring wearing, championship having
when
Sam
Darnold was on the Vikings, he didn't do anything for us. So Seahawks can keep him.
Okay. Well, by the way, football's back. Preseason's officially underway. So if you did not know that, it's all happening. There's games in the mix right now. So there's a game on Thursday, a couple games on Thursday. Like 6 games I'm looking at on Thursday. Yeah. So if you want to watch some football, it's back.
Yeah, but it's preseason.
Yeah, but it's football.
But it's not even any of the starters.
Okay. So last Thursday was kind of the preseason kickoff with the Panthers and the Cardinals, and the Panthers won.
Good. I actually like...
In the preseason.
Maybe the Panthers need to start with their second string, and they'll do a little something this season.
33-30 over the Cardinals.
That's pretty good.
So it's a high-scoring game-ish. Kind of neat. Kind of fun. We're in now week 2 of the preseason. Lots of games going on. Thursday night, Bengals and Lions. There's a fun one.
I like the Lions. Old rough and tumble Dan Campbell.
Yep, that's what you call him. Vikings and Giants will be playing on Saturday.
Oh, easy. That's going to be an easy one.
Okay.
Here's the thing. There's been so many shakeups as there has been every season.
Right.
I don't even know who my quarterback is.
You got to get back and look at your roster. It's a whole thing.
I just know my guy Jefferson is there and my guy Addison is there.
Okay.
Those two I really care about. I gotta do some research on my QB.
Figure out who your team is.
And Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Coach.
My homie.
What? What are you? You talking football is something else. I can't play fantasy football this year because you don't like how I get.
There was a family
chat
that said who was in for fantasy
saw
football.
that.
It came in while you were out of town. And I said,
but it's also the people I don't play with because they cheat. So I'm not playing with cheaters.
Okay. I said, don't tell Josh. He's not allowed to play fantasy because he's no fun to live with when he loses. So Is it already passed? Is the fantasy league time already passed?
No.
Are we going to do a work one?
I can't play. You told me I'm grounded.
You can play, Josh. Nope. You just can't listen to me. You can't take it too seriously. You're too intense.
No, I'm not playing. I'm not. I've recused myself from this year's fantasy. It kind of feels like having a year off might be a good thing.
I think so.
I will sideline it this year.
Okay. I think that's a smart choice.
Because I got super frustrated about things last year.
Yeah, you did. I'm glad you recognized.
So I'm going to sideline myself this year. And I'm not going to commission. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to just enjoy a season of not playing. I'm taking a gap year.
Oh.
I'll be back next season healthy, strong, prepared. And then I'll get my name on that trophy.
Mature.
That's right. I'm going to spend the year working on my emotions.
Okay. Mm-hmm. We'll see how it goes.
Do you have, in your history of being educated, a teacher or maybe a couple of teachers that stand out as like they were great?
Yes. Mrs. Matson.
Mrs. Matson. Tell me about her.
She was awesome. I loved her.
Which grade?
Second
grade. Okay, awesome.
It doesn't matter what year you have an amazing teacher. Those are the teachers you remember the most.
Okay. I just was curious.
Yeah.
What was great about her?
I don't know.
Okay.
She was just nice to me.
Okay.
And she was lovely.
Okay. She had nice teacher clothes. What? I'm just trying to understand.
It's just the teachers who see something in you, right?
Sure.
And they are like, you're a cool one, and I like you, and you're a great student. And that was an especially difficult year for me. And she was like, I see you.
Okay. 6th grade for me, Mrs. Christensen. Great teacher. Really enjoyed that class. I was a teacher I had really had my fingers crossed that I was going to get. And so when we drove to the school to look at the list they had hung on the door that showed which class you were going to be in and where you look for your friends' names as well and see what kind of class. This was pre-Power School, kids. We had to do it. We had to wait and drive by the school like every day and go, did they post the class list? Did they post the class list? And then you'd run up to the door and you'd go, and you got the teacher you wanted. It was a big day. So that was cool.
Why did you like Miss Christensen?
She was awesome. She was great. Great teacher. Red hair was nice. She had that going. She was just a wonderful teacher. I remember being very fond of 6th grade. It was a good year. Thank you, Fox Hollow Elementary, for 6th grade. Lots of Oregon Trail in the computer lab on brand new Mac computers. It was very fancy.
Mrs. Matson was in Dworshak Elementary.
Dworshak?
Yeah.
That's a word. Is that someone's name, I assume?
I don't know where it came from.
Anyway, if you have a teacher who you think is awesome, and as we're getting ready for school to kick off, and you're thinking like, you know what? I want to treat this teacher. I want this teacher to be able to start the year off right. We have a $500 gift card that we are going to give away with our friends at PSI Environmental to thank a deserving teacher. So if you want to go to klce.com, or if you're listening on the app or you have the Classy 97 app, you can get there that way too. Click on the Treat a Teacher link and nominate a teacher who you think deserves a $500 gift card. We're going to give a teacher a $500 gift card. So
I love it.
Go fill out the nomination. If you've got a teacher who's made a difference in your life or your child's life or has made an impact on your family's story.
That's the other thing, isn't it? Like there are teachers in my life who I'm like, I loved that teacher for myself. But then as you have kids, you're like, I loved that teacher for my kids. Like,
right.
So I can think of so many teachers right now that I'm like, thank you for being an amazing teacher to my kid.
klce.com or follow the link in the Classy 97 app. Every great future starts with a great teacher, and we want to say thank you to at least one special teacher. So a $500 gift card we are going to give away to a teacher. Nominate your favorite today, and with the help of PSI Environmental, we are going to treat a teacher.
Love it.
Hey, would you rather this or that?
Would you rather? This is a summer edition.
Oh, it's so on time.
We're still in summer.
It's almost back to school.
I'm hanging on to it.
I am too. I'm with you. All right, summer edition.
Would you rather swim in the ocean with giant sea turtles or relax in a pool on a giant floaty?
Floaty in the pool.
I know, doesn't that sound cool? But
Yeah.
I've never swam in the ocean with sea turtles, so that sounds nice too.
I will sink in the ocean with the sea turtles, and they will be like, where'd he go? So that's why I'm going to go on the floaty in the pool.
I'm trying to decide. Is it my own private pool or is it a community
This
pool?
is your game.
I know. Because I don't want to...
Who's going to let you take a giant inflatable to lounge around on in their public pool? I think it's going to not be that. They're going to see you pull up with that. And they're like, not here. This isn't your own pool, dude.
Could we please not have any splashing? I'm trying to relax.
Yeah. Hey, kids. This is not time for you to be playing in the pool. I'm here to relax on my giant floaty.
Do you see my giant floaty?
Every time we go to the store and you see one of those little floaty lounge chair things, you're like, I want that.
I want one so bad.
So, see, that's what you want.
But I don't know where to put it. I don't have my own pool.
You could set up the kiddie pool in the backyard and sit in it.
Oh, boy.
I'm just saying.
With what? Hose water?
Yeah.
Cold hose water?
Where do you think the water in every pool comes from?
It's a little bit warm, though, sometimes.
Where does it originate?
I don't care where it originates. It's the temperature of the water. Like if you're filling up your backyard pool with your inflatable pool with your hose, it's cold. It is cold.
Unless you have a heater. Like the rest of the pools you're referencing that have warm water.
I want warm water. Relaxation. Yep.
So you want your mom to fill the pool with hand-delivered, gallon by gallon.
She never did that for me. She only did that for the grandkids.
I know. Warm water, one
bucket at
gallon
a time.
pitcher at a time from the house to the pool, spent all day moving warm water.
For the kids to play in it for 5 minutes and be like, I'm done swimming.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm picking, I don't know. I like both of these options. I'm picking both.
No,
I'm going to swim and then relax.
Okay. Yep. It's your game. Would you rather this or that? Would you consider me a Disney princess?
I would consider you a Disney princess. Oh, do you consider yourself a Disney princess?
Not really.
All you have to do is believe in yourself, dear.
Just because I hand-fed a squirrel one peanut does not make me a Disney princess.
Well, you tried again yesterday and it didn't work. So
tried again a couple of times, and I think it's a different squirrel.
I think so too, but
because the one that I hand-fed, he was like, "Oh, you're going to feed me a peanut. I'm going to take that peanut from your hand."
Took it directly from your hand.
Yeah, he had very yellow teeth, which I was kind of grossed out by. But he did. I mean, brush your teeth, bud. You know, you're out in public. Them yellow dogs. They looked like the corn he was eating.
Down the tree.
Yeah.
You were shaking the peanut.
Yeah, because I thought if he could hear it, he'd be like, I know that's a peanut. So I was shaking it, and he went, oh, yeah, I want that. And so I just held it out, and he came down the tree and around the front, and he reached out his little mouth, and he took it from my hand.
He took it by...
That's how I saw his teeth.
By his mouth, though?
Yeah, because he was holding on to the tree with his hands.
From what I could see, he was holding onto the tree with his back feet, and he grabbed it with his front feet.
He grabbed it with his mouth.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then went and ate it.
Were you afraid he was going to bite you?
No.
Fascinating.
I got a far away video from our security camera. I didn't get an up close video.
I know, sorry. I didn't take anything.
But you were surprised because I didn't know if you'd seen. And so I came back inside and I said, he took the peanut. And you're like, I saw that. It was crazy.
Our dog was having to come apart.
I know. She does that. she sees a squirrel and she's like, I got to save the whole house from this squirrel.
And she was like, you're consorting with the enemy. I've been trying to get rid of that squirrel for months and you're now feeding it.
Well, but then we watched him take a couple of peanuts and hide them in the yard. He dug a little hole and buried them in a couple of different spots.
That's why I didn't mow.
No, because he already forgot where he buried them.
I know. I wonder if it's still there. We should go dig it up.
I guarantee it is. Squirrels bury stuff and stow it away, and then they forget. And then you have random plants growing, and you have...
A peanut tree.
A peanut tree. That's not how peanuts grow. They don't grow on trees.
No,
they are a legume.
Right.
They grow underground in a bush like a potato.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, good job feeding that squirrel. Keep trying. That's what we've been trying to do ever since we moved in, is just to hand feed those squirrels.
Yeah.
And you did it.
Emery has hand fed the squirrel. I have hand fed the squirrel. You one day were greeted by a squirrel right by your feet who was like, "You got any food, bud?"
I didn't have any food.
No, but he really wanted you to feed him.
Yeah, he was
like inches away from you, standing up there looking at you like, "Uppies? Uppies?" You're like, "I got nothing for you, bud. Like, you're going to have to go find food somewhere else."
High five to us.
Yeah.
We are squirrel friendly in our neighborhood.
I just wish they wouldn't have torn so many holes in the finch sock and taken all those seeds.
Yeah, they do cause some damage, which is why a lot of people don't like them around.
I want him to stay in the front yard and eat where I feed him. Don't go to the bird feeder in the backyard. That's not for you. That is bird food, not squirrel food.
Maybe you should put a note.
Yeah. I'm just going to put a sign that says "No squirrel," as a squirrel image with a no, and a bird with a check mark. And he'll get it.
Yeah.
He'll be like, "Oh, now I understand. This is for the birds, not the me." I see. Anyway. All right.
Good job.
Hey, we made it through the show.
Oh, first day back. I was going to say we killed it. I don't know if we killed it.
You don't think so?
We did something.
I think we had a good show.
Okay.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow. Remember to log on to the website or click that Treat a Teacher link in the app and nominate a teacher for a $500 gift card with our friends at PSI Environmental, because we want to give $500 to a teacher. So nominate one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. And we'll have more chances to win with Kid Smarts tomorrow at 7:45, and at 8:20 we'll play another round of North Pole Password. It's your chance to win tickets to see Mannheim Steamroller at the Mountain America Center. So lots more fun tomorrow on the show right here on Classy 97. We will see you then.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.